I've lots to do before it gets dark.
I've a daughter, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
Test. Sekejap, Iman tengah main, aku nak invite dia masuk party chat lah. Okay, kau play dengan dia main Witcher. Bodoh lah analog stick ni, pusing kiri. Spin.
Healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant. Though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivienne shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivienne emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly...
Then suddenly, mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions to learn what had happened,
great
for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Notice any other strange symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip. They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wanted to suddenly disappear.
Nothing unusual about any of that. Tell me more about
Hello,
Vivian.
hello.
Who is she? What's her story?
Kau boleh bicara juga kan?
Her enlightened highnesses lady in waiting. Her mother was a lady in waiting. Her father a
Gila,
knight.
besar gila konten dalam DLC dia.
Kessa grows angry when asked about her.
Oh, tak habis lagi
Vivian
je
spends
sih.
her days within the
Aku tak pernah main DLC, first time
If
main.
we are in
Oh.
luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Tapi macam kena main lagi sekali kan lepas highway kaya ni. So ada trofi aku miss.
I've devised a solution already.
Oh.
You
Nak
should
play
pick
terus
one
lah,
place in
lang-lang
the
eh.
lists and
Yeah,
thus
tu.
gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Kau punya ni dah sampai mana?
Aku masih kat Novigrad lagi. Lama gila.
Novigrad besar besar gila.
Besar lah aku rasa macam lama.
Aku rasa aku dekat Novigrad dekat 2 minggu weh.
Ya
Dekat
tu.
Novigrad
More important,
nak
Aku cakap
pergi
apa benda.
glory.
pergi semua tanda soal, buat semua ni.
Knightly prowess.
Kau jalan-jalan lepas tu jumpa NPC ada tanda seru kat tepi jalan tu.
Tu lah kita
Ah,
jalan-jalan tiba gaduh pula. Jadi kau
I get it. Anything.
quest yang tak ada dalam kontrak tak ada apa kan. Kau jalan-jalan tiba ada civilian minta tolong kan. Datang je lah, buat je lah. Seronok juga sebenarnya.
tu lah.
Fine, I'll look into it.
Main quest pun panjang. Tu yang
Tu asal.
dari lama.
I shall be forever in your debt.
Aku dah settle semua tanda soal tu, aku masuk balik main quest memang over level gila.
Meaning,
Tu yang memang kena turn on apa enemy scaling.
Oh.
How you shoot,
Kalau tak aku tak
ride,
dapat
fight
EXP
class,
langsung.
And you must learn the tourney
Gila.
rules. Know how to
Ha,
apply
part
them in
1,
practice.
2, 10.
I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
marksmanship. Feel a need to do some shooting.
Ya.
Come with me.
DLC dia macam stand alone ke?
The
Macam mana?
marksmanship
Ah,
test
stand alone.
shall pit you against
Oh.
other
Sebab dia keluar
players.
selepas
He who hits all
ni
his
kan.
targets first
Ah.
Kau main tapi kau nak habis buat tu sebelum ni pun boleh tak?
When you speak, I miss the
Oh.
meaning and
Aku
target.
pun macam aku hold main quest, main mission, aku buat DLC dulu.
Dia loot lain lah.
Ini. Heart of Stone masih dekat Novigrad. Yang Blood and Wine tu dia masuk kontinen baru. Dia bagi negara baru.
Hit the red targets.
Lebih besar map dia.
Yang ni pun besar. Yang asal yang original ni.
Aku recommend kalau kau nak buat DLC, kau buat siapa? Blood and Wine dulu.
Oh.
Sebab Blood and Wine kau boleh ada rumah. Kau ada rumah,
Simpan barang.
kau boleh hias rumah tu. Kau
Oh.
boleh seronok lah.
Once more.
Semua trofi kau ada tempat letak. time aku tak buat apa-apa tadi. Dia tidur lah.
Kau start.
Aku start je ni
Got enough shooting.
depan monitor.
Dia
Where to now?
Yes.
You know my thoughts. Were I you, I
Yeah.
would train on the
Win.
race course ahead of all else.
Win. Okay.
Let's do some riding. Roach will like that.
Excellent idea. Come with me.
Follow gelom.
The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all then?
It's a race against time. The true
Kau buat
track
deathmatch juga
begins in the arena, runs round
tu
the
yang
corner ground,
sakit weh.
then
Sakit.
finishes in the arena. The
Aku
training
ingat
track,
aku
however,
starting hari
lies
tu
beyond
pun
the arena.
shit,
We should
semua
go
benda
there.
boleh one hit. Jalan
Dia-
sikit tengkorak, jalan sikit tengkorak. Macam babi apa tempat ni?
Terus lah. Aku buat ni je. Macam buat main quest dulu, slow.
Kau upgrade level.
Jalan kat luar tu mati.
At least kau buat yang 5 level macam tu lah, higher than kau. Kalau lebih daripada tu memang mati.
Tu salah. Takut.
Macam Quen kau boleh cover satu, next attack tu confirm one
All
hit.
is ready. Now listen. For it
Kena
can be
pam.
quite a
Yes.
challenge. Along your route,
Ada
stand
satu
dummies and targets.
monster kat dalam Heart of
Dummies, you
Stone.
may cut with your blade.
Kau pakai
Targets,
Quen
you
pun, dia
must
pukul
hit from your
kau mati
crossbow.
terus.
The time you
But
have to complete
Quen kau pecah, kau
shall
mati.
increase each time you land a strike.
Tu dah macam
Babi
double.
lah. Itu pasal
It may sound
aku
simple
stress
enough.
gila lawan dia.
I've seen
2 hari
many a knight
baru
fail
play
this
dengan dia.
contest and hang his head in shame.
Kilo.
During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points. For now, you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Hey-ya!
Tak kena. No. Kenapa kucing? Busuknya mulut dia. Ow. No. Oh, patutlah.
Aish.
Patut buat kat situ.
Not so fast, Roach. Whoa!
Gagal.
Kau
So, have you had enough? Or do you wish to ride again?
Berlumba. Aku
No
gagal.
harm in going again.
Bodoh gila.
Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
Tak kena. Bodoh lah, aku miss benda yang sama lagi. Aku miss lagi.
Move it!
Gila ni. Aku buat apa ni?
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Aduh.
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfard, for instance, fights halberd in hand. Come with me. You will team with other knights to fight. The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Kamera aku selalu take ke kiri geram tu aku.
Asal
Analog stick aku wahal.
dia gerak sendiri.
Tiba pusing ke kiri. Kamera kanan lah, bukan kiri kan.
Ya.
Nang kau nak pusing kamera tu sebelah kanan bukan kiri. Kiri bergerak.
Kanan.
Kanan yang urus saya.
Kanan problem.
Tak, kadang besok aku on okey pula. Sekejap nanti on balik. Dia problem pula. Aku tak tahu apa dia nak.
Stand at the center of the training
Pelik
ground. A knight will approach and challenge you.
It is right. I will stand that fight, but be warned, I do nothing halfway.
Yang di topeng pula jarak ni.
Just too evil. Beat it out of you. Attack! Attack!
Weh, sikit.
Well, how long are you gonna make me
Aduh.
wait?
Swish, swash, swish, swash.
Sampai mati. Okay.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
Saya macam weapon lebih-lebih yang tak pakai kau pecahkan ke kau?
Aku jual.
Jual je.
Macam kau jual dekat weaponsmith dengan armor je. Kau jangan jual dengan orang lain. Dia orang beli murah.
Oh, okey.
Miau. Nah, kau jangan jual dengan dwarf dekat Baron tu. Kau jangan jual dekat siapa nama elf dekat Novigrad, aku lupa. Sebab dia orang pun beli murah je.
Plus.
Smith biasa lah, bukan Smith Master.
A professional. You actually appreciate
Bukan master weapon
quality
lah.
workmanship.
Like you to craft something for me, would you?
Kau masuk Skellige nanti cepat kaya. Sebab banyak gila harta karun. Tapi tu lah,
Nice. Dah
harta
sampai.
karun tu semua dekat dalam air. So kau kena naik boat, pusing cari.
Oh, sebab dia pulau lah.
Sebelah. Harta karun semua dalam laut. Lepas tu kau overburden, kau kena patah balik. Lepas tu jual.
Cik.
Lepas tu pergi balik ke laut. Aku benci gila benda tu. Aku masih banyak lagi aku tak ambil. Sebab muntah buat benda tu.
Oh, yang sword. Oh, yang elf ni tak payah eh?
Yang mana?
Blacksmith elf ni?
Yang blacksmith. Tak, blacksmith yang aku masukkan tu Hanzo ke apa tak nama dia.
Oh.
Yang tu later kot. Dia mastercraft punya smithy.
Okay.
So long.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me. It's no disaster like a fox flying.
join the lists.
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which do you prefer?
Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Cahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river. Ravix of Forhorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed
Aku-
to acquire.
Aku cari blacksmith ni nak jual barang.
Ah.
Aku simpang aku.
Forhorn was the name
Apa?
Princess Havet.
Dia tu.
Yang
Queen
Yang F tu lah.
of Sintra.
Yang tu
panjang
Mastercraft.
pula cerita.
Dia basically F tu mission.
Oh. Betul lah, aku campur ni. Aku
Kau-
jalan je.
Dia buat apa Mastercraft sword untuk kau nanti.
Oh.
Tapi dia level berapa? 50 lebih wait.
I'm Geralt.
Tu aku pun macam fikir mana ada sword F lain dekat dalam
Bearing your crest.
Valen Novigrad dia seorang je kot.
Shields aren't something
Mana dia?
witchers ever
Ah.
use in combat.
Who
Yang
mentions using it in combat?
Baron tu nanti ada quest lain pula.
The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's
Kalau aku
challenges,
nak jual
prizes, and
dekat
vows?
Novigrad
If not,
tu
I do
kau
hope
pergi
you will
dekat
allow me
square
to
tu.
tell you
Apa
about
tak Hierarch Square ke apa tak?
Oh, yang tengah-tengah.
Yang tengah-tengah. Dia banyak duit. Dia kau boleh jual kat dia banyak sikit.
Rather make sure I'm clear on them though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge.
Kalau duit dia habis,
There are
kau
contests, 3.
meditate 3 hari.
Shooting range by side with an
Oh,
opponent.
okay.
Horse race,
Tu je lah.
during which we'll seek
Tu
to
je lah.
complete course
Yes.
in a specified time.
Kita rompak
Any
dia orang.
targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way, all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient.
Jauh sangat ni. 24. Aku 12.
Oh 24.
Ya.
Oh kau NG bukan NG
I'm a
plus.
sucker for prizes.
Tak.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out
Jangan dulu
shall
Trisnya
face
ni.
last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat
Kau
the
nak
reigning
kumpul
champion,
apa
the
ni?
grand prize will be yours.
Kuan tu memang kena
This
buat.
year,
Kau kena pergi in satu-satu.
Ah.
Lepas tu trofi dia missable tau.
Tu lah. Tu yang aku rasa terlepas.
Aku memang terlepas tu. Aku memang kena main balik nanti. Aku dah terlepas area tu. Dekat ni tempat White Orchard. Dekat situ ada satu.
You say something
So
about
kau
vows.
kena dapatkan sebelum gaduh dekat
Knights make
tavern tu.
vows through which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished
Orchard. Batu
virtue.
bila? Yang mana?
Masa kita baru start lah.
Oh, baru awal. Oh, dekat yang kan.
First area sebelum
Tu.
kita gaduh dekat tavern.
Okay, okay. Ha.
Yang tu kau kena lawan siap sebelum kau pergi mana-mana.
Feels like I know
Shit.
everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Nanti kau akan jumpa satu
Splendid.
buku.
In
Buku
that
tu
case,
akan
you
tunjuk
must make
map.
your vow.
Dekat map ni
Upon
kau ada
what
berapa kad
would
lagi
you like to
tak ambil.
swear?
Macam tu.
Oh,
Tapi dia tak mention lah spesifik siapa ni.
siapa kena lawan semua.
Dia cuma cakap ni je. Dia macam kat Valen ada 2 kad. Dekat Skellige ada 4 kad. Macam tu je. Dia bagi macam tu
Kau-
macam kecil. Kecil area tu nak cari orang.
Betul.
I swear on Her Grace's illustrious garter to respect the chivalric virtues in competing.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Tak boleh pakai armor sendiri. No. Curi. Curi. Sekejap, save. Kalau aku gagal, aku boleh duduk balik.
Betul.
Geralt, well, I'll be. Have you decided to turn knight errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Renfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago, a nervous wreck, stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less, as if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt, I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of quet.
Nice.
Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no hindrance.
Never turn down a round of Gwent.
Kita pakai square tab. Satu spike card. Boleh satu spike card. Benci lah akad orang-orang dia curi spike card aku, lepas tu dia campak balik dekat aku macam
Kan, dia decoy.
itu asal. Lepas tu aku kena scotch. Mantap, campak kad besar terus lah. Push dia habiskan kad dia. Fuck, dia dekat Siri. Okay, dia dah main kat weather. Dah lama tak nampak kat salji. Pakai dua kad ni dulu. Nice. Aku boleh summon balik spy tadi.
Nice. Ni aku dah menang. Tapi aku nak campak semua kad, aku tak kira.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear forthwith. I'm off to face my first challenge.
Good luck.
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty of Tourney Patron have fallen to me this year. Fight honorably, so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize. You have sworn your vows. You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Behold Horm Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Sir Geralt of Rivia, give us a bow. The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red.
Okay.
May the better man win.
Boleh berehat pula Ish. Dekat terus menembak Ish.
Like a lover ghostly grasping but one.
Aku kalah.
What?
Semua sebab berjarak tiba-tiba berhenti menembak. Macam bodoh gila kau pahal. Tak ada. Lot save game.
Horm Akispark wins.
Rugi. Sambung. Dia balik.
Ni pun laju gila dia buat dia
His
menembak.
heart yearns for a lover's soft sighs. Sir Geralt of Rivia did not give his best. He failed, missed his marks, and did not pass the test.
Blast luck. In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies. Perhaps you could find a clue within it.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way. Sensed it when she opened the tourney.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Let us go.
Yeah, let's go now.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should someone approach.
Aish.
Claw marks.
That's
clear. Not sure what beast left them. Just that it's big.
Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks. Thy lips are like a thread of
Jar of
sky.
concealing ointment.
Breasts.
Powerful magic at work here. Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems Yen's not the only one with a fixed color scheme. Hairs and salts. Used to make compresses. Oriole feather. Vivian keep a bird as a pet? No sign of it here, if so.
So tiba loading
Someone
screen.
approaches. Quickly.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later. We must return to the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Oh, aku tak perlu menang pun
What
sebenarnya.
seeks you in my latest tent? Inspiration?
No, win. Aish.
The flower of chivalry. Strapping lads.
Mana kuda aku?
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous, gaze at the host assembled before us. Look upon chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Lonfall. Linus of Metina.
Ya aku rugi aku tak dapat trofi tu je lah. Aduh, trofi pun letak dekat rumah.
Trofi apa yang tu?
Trofi yang aku kalah tadi Yeman lah.
Oh,
Berkuda. Berkuda boleh weh menang. Tadi pun aku rasa aku boleh menang guys.
Of Lyria and Rivia a prince. Geralt of Rivia. For Gregoire of Montgorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence, tawny champion from last year. Today's winner of contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
How dare you enter a tourney for nobly born knights? Your knighthood came through the grace of my mother Meath, Queen of Lyria and Rivia, whom you treacherously deserted mere days later. Your presence here is an offense to my honor.
And yours is an offense to my eyes. If you're done, step aside, Prince.
The tourney's protector, the maid Vivian, Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount your steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage they'll rise like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale. Before us Geralt from Rithia come, fast as the wind, bright as the sun.
Sekejap, aku keluar kat sini. Oh, checkpoint.
He's up with a thunderous roar, whose pounds the ground.
Okay, aku kena buat ni. Tak kena. Oh no. Aku kalah juga ni. Oh, jap, tembak. Yang ni aku boleh. Okay. Extra time edit. Tak tahu aku kena pukul Dami. Kena? Kena. Tak kena. Oh no, masa habis. Angkuh lagi. Angkuh lagi.
Racing.
Aku lalu checkpoint masa tak tambah weh. Terus
Slow now. Whoa.
Heish. Nanti lah NG Plus lagi satu lah. Fuck game ni. Apa point aku ada semua skill pusing-pusing aku tak boleh buat. Tak boleh nak buat. Tak boleh menang nombor kuda. Sakit hati gila.
Come with me to the feast. We shall await Vivian together, wine in hand.
Lead the way.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
What?
Only guessing right now. Found some
The Scotch
clues.
babi.
If your beloved Vivian's not a Bruxa.
Babi dekat tu.
Bruxa. You
Itulah dia hilang bekas
a vampiress.
tu. Semua yang kuat kan.
Ha. Highest digit. Satu macam saat kali aku main kad,
Let us drink.
aku tak main kad yang lebih tinggi daripada yang dia main. At least dia tak berani pakai Scotch lah.
Shit.
Kalau tak same value dengan dia punya highest pun dia sanggup korbankan kad dia. Macam celaka kan.
Terus
To
kan.
Vivian.
Nak menang punya pasal.
When I first
Cecil.
laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Yes, menang.
Love's not
Baik.
poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose.
So aku kan rely dekat spy card.
It's just plain
Yang aku main
Ah.
tadi memang tak keluar langsung spy card tu. Shit, macam mana aku nak menang.
As I do, a life with her would be sweetness itself.
Sebab Northern Realm punya perks dia tambah card baru dekat third round.
Ya tu.
Yang tu aku gamble kat situ. Kalau dia bagi aku card decoy, aku rasa dia GG aku.
Tak buat apa kan.
Head to the nearest brothel then.
mounted combat in the main arena. I challenge you.
Mounted combat.
Since you insist, I'm all yours.
Koyateo.
You shall bitterly regret deserting my mother's army once I'm done with you. May the blood I will spill wash away the stain of your cowardice.
Let's get this over with. Quick.
3, 2, 1.
Come on, Roach.
Tak kena. Kita keluar gelanggang.
The gods have seen fit to punish you for your cowardice.
Kalah, keluar gelanggang.
Yada yada, you won, whatever. Now let me explain something. Had to abandon your mother's camp back then because someone else needed my help badly. Couldn't refuse them. Didn't want to, in fact.
You mean to say you had a secret mission, set off to accomplish it, having vowed to tell no one of its nature, until you did?
Something like that, minus the vow. And, I'd still rather not divulge the nature of my secret mission. Can you accept that as justification?
In agreeing to duel, you proved yourself a true knight. Thus, I accept your word as that of a man of honor.
Glad to hear it. Now I got work to do.
3 benda aku kalah. Macam bodoh. Babi ya game ni. Experience.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney.
Abby lawan Scotch.
Celebrate, make merry, revel as you will.
Kau kena Scotch lagi.
Aku Scotch dia Scotch aku. Lagi.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Front Vivian. Mana Vivian?
Scoundrel, ever seeking Lady Vivian, some kind of maniac.
Sekejap, tukar baju. Ini bukan baju aku. Baru betul.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her
kena kejar burung.
Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Sepatutnya aku yang ikut burung ni, tapi sekarang ni burung tu yang ikut aku. Dia perlahan. Ah! Oh, saya aku lawan dengan dia ni. Okay, boleh. Tak ada masalah. Kalau nak lawan dulu.
Dekat pula.
Mana burung bodoh ni habis? Bunuh je lah benda ni. Babi, menyakitkan. Apa ekor panther ke area ni? Panther ni. Annoying mission ni. Aku rasa macam main Assassin's Creed. Follow.
Kalau Kak Hero tak boleh panggil balik kan?
Tak boleh. Kak Hero tak boleh panggil. Yang panggil balik tu aku biasa pakai untuk spy. Kalau dia orang guna spy kat aku.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
So you're not actually a Bruxa.
A what?
Suspicion I had that you might be a vampire. Certain details seemed to confirm it. Then I changed my mind. Anyway, unimportant. Here you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able to evade you, save myself from you, then I wanted them here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
What am I to your eyes?
Why should I guess when you could tell me yourself?
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter? Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone.
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
Parents ever describe the creature?
They called it a nymph born of the deep woods, with no mother or father. But I was too young, too distraught by the curse's onset to ask after details.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full, but now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation, for I fear that is what lies in store.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse. It could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case, yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you, though. Could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. The truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, but you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life.
Kalah lagi babi tu.
I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet.
Kalau Wan dekat mana?
I will.
Okay, yang dalam ball. Yang dia dengan Tris.
Oh.
So dalam yang kena pakai topeng.
Dekat ya, tu. Yang kau nak bawa lari budak tu. Tu Miss Berkat juga tu.
Itu lah. Geram.
Dia pakai kat apa? Squirtle ada kat Summon juga kan?
Kau kena lawan 3 orang. So tapi last ni pakai monster. So aku kena buat
monster paling babi kan?
Cica tu lah. Sekali dia campak pun keluar banyak.
Jeng celaka. Batu aku. Dia tinggal 2 kad pun dia boleh menang lagi kan?
Susah.
Kalau dia keluar kad Kron tu lagi celaka. 666.
Bagilah kat cuaca.
Let's. But are you gonna?
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
Menarik kan dia punya DLC dua-dua ni. Dia macam explore lagi banyak pas gerak.
Story dia lagi menarik.
Menarik lah. Dia macam jumpa kawan lama dia. So dia borak masa ni dia tengah buat apa, masa tu dia buat apa.
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
Experience point 2. Gampang.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or I don't know, console her at the least.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you. I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await near the arena's entrance, by the training ground.
Got it. Thanks.
Two teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I say for the duration of the fight. Is this clear? Palmer and Alonso will lead the opposing. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of Fox Hollow of 1218, when a Hans of Southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights. setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders, hammering through the short story, so his team shall play the barbarian Hatter's men. Any questions?
None.
I doubt you will do us any good. You know nothing of knightly combat as a witcher. Try at least to stay out of our way.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the team shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till
lupa pakai balik aku pajama. Tak apa. Panjang sangat kat sini tadi.
Lupa. Shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face. All others must leave, heads bowed in disgrace. Let us begin! Kraut, Risarakas! Blood, sweat and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Whoa.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. Helmer de Longfall and Gregoire de Gorgon. 2 knights of high valor shall fight to be champion. Geralt of Rivia shall not stand in La Belle. No hopes he raised high, of victory short, he fell. To the tired Tremenda, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There's a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems you're tense, grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Guillaume's no foe. Though there's little honor in meddling, he means well. You guessed correctly. He was the one to hire me, but only because he wanted to help you.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I'm yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent. Turn towards the duchy's northern marches. And run. Run until the Tawny grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witchers.
Out now! You assured me I could trust you.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Salah perempuan dalam game ni aku
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Need to find an egg, preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect.
Yes,
Hashtag
perempuan.
Asal dia
I saw a nest in the clearing where we
Jadi
spoke.
bitch.
But before we go,
Sikit
tell
hati.
me,
Hey.
what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg.
Dalam mainstream kena Yen, lepas tu kena ada Priest.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices.
Bayar
Very well.
Ruksa Bayar
Let us go.
Milva Tail.
Colourful sangat map ni, sakit mata kat aku kadang. Maghrib dia kuning gila.
This is the place.
Jap perempuan. Bagi aku makan decoction dulu. Mati lagi. Lepas tu silver sword aku kau simpan Kimara katakan Kidna.
Oh no! The panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take care of this.
Pintu je kot.
Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
Just to be sure, I'm gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment, of the stigma of being a freak, a monster, 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Kelt. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right.
Hey,
You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finerat.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, God! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me to help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Start dengan semak.
Come on.
Bodoh kuda ni. Aku jalan kaki je lah. Eish. Kat jambatan je berhenti. Pergi jauh weh. Nak nampak? Okay, panggil balik. Fast travel kena hadap loading screen ni malam.
Terus
Let's go.
Mutant.
Rolling on an empty stomach. Dreadful.
The gods have sent a beast as punishment for our sins. We have ceased to succor our ancient traditions.
Baseness reigns where virtue once ruled.
A breed and lust.
Apa perempuan ni buat dalam barrel?
Wisdom lies stripped of
Salah perempuan dalam game ni. Dia berdakwah dekat dalam barrel ni.
Beli.
Bodoh gila.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Method she chose worked. Thing is, she will only live for a few years more. 7 or so, most likely. Though I could be wrong.
You had better be. You failed me, Witcher. I placed my trust in you and...
It was Vivian's decision. Wanted to do it her way. Can't blame me for that. Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Experience point 12. Okay, crown 500. Okay. Ke kita complete. Tukar quest. $70, 68. Join the tournament. $12 EXP sahaja. Campur duit.
Sikit lah naik.
Memang tak naik benda. Aku 668 je sekarang per 2000. Ke 12 tadi macam 656. Bodoh.
A professional.
Like you to crack.
Kat sini pun ada map baru ni. Dia ada Gwent tournament juga.
Okay.
Tapi kau kena pakai deck baru yang ada dalam ni.
Untuk DLC ni.
DLC punya Skellige punya card. Dah tak pernah pakai.
Apa kekuatan dia semua tak tahu kan?
Tak tahu. Apa berat lah aku punya barang ni. Oh okay. Tak tahu kenapa berat. Aku ada banyak heavy armor. Masih berat juga ni sebenarnya. Ada benda aku beli dismantle ni. Kulit. Tak tahu apa yang berat. Tak apa.
So long.
Jap, susun kad. Aku nak tengok kad ni ada apa. Kau boleh nak letak cukup-cukup
Tu lah. Biar chances kau ni tinggi.
Yes. Okay, dia bagi kad yang memang aku nak. Ni buang special card ni. Skellige Storm ni buang. Aku tak perlu. 15, 7. Okay, ni perlu. Ni perlu kot. Banyak sangat kan aku ni. 12 Pro. Okay. Nightmare Lugos ni boleh buang kot. Dandelion ni buang. Tak payah buang, simpan. Yang 66 ni buang lah. Blue Boy Lugos. Vesemir, bye-bye. Perlu. Ni boleh buang kot. Wow. Berserker macam satu je kot. Simpan je lah. Shin simpan. Ni buang 34. Banyak lagi aku kena buang. Berasa ke ni semua buang aku. Tak. Aku tahu kat siapa yang aku nak buang. Dandelion tak payah. Ni tak payah. Gonto Dream tak payah. Lagi 7 kena buang. Kau tu mesti ada. Ni 3. Berserker tak payah. Shin Maiden yes. Ni ada. Ada kat perempuan tu. Ada series 28. Masih banyak 28 ni. Aku tak tahu. Dah tak dekat spy, tak dekat. So dia banyak kad yang berjabat tangan. Kalau kau letak sebelah dia double. Dia banyak kad benda tu yang buat banyak ni. Masalahnya kad tu memang target Scotch.
Ya tu.
Takut tu.
Besar-besar.
Boleh wait. Kita cuba dulu. Save dulu. Kat spy 1 je lah yang hero punya. Jauhnya. Ya betul. Oh sorry mas. Perempuan. Dia nak jalan tu. Dia carut ke tadi? Kau rasa dia mencarut tadi? 163. Ikut je titik ni. Satu jelas special card Skellige ni. Dia punya perks third round dia ambil 2 card daripada kau punya unused deck. Dia masuk kat tengah board.
Oh,
kira sedap juga.
dia letak je.
Dia letak je 2 biji daripada kau punya deck tepi tu. Gwen Purist. Mana? Saya dah nak naik. Korang blok jalan aku. Apa yang diorang nak ni? Mana aku nak trigger? Macam mana aku nak naik? Gila, Gwen pun nak gaduh. Saya naik sini lah.
I shall be famous one day, as famous as you.
There you are. A pleasure to see you again. The Skellige faction. How do you find it?
Menakutkan.
It's great. Faction's a pleasure to play.
I'm glad to hear it.
Any specific tournament rules? Mind giving me an overview?
Firstly, might I introduce the contestants? Superb Gwent players all, hailing from the world's farthest corners. Hammal Ochendankbar,
Offieri.
an Offieri merchant. Eric van Frog, a patrician from Novigrad. And lastly, we are proud to welcome a Skellige.
Ye blind? Not Skelliger, Skelligirl, damn it!
Naturally, no offense meant. Agnetha Skolt, her ever-charming isle temperamented evidence, along with assorted hints, baubles, ropes. As to the rules, they're simple. Each player adopts a faction they cannot change for the tourney's duration. Lose a match, and you're eliminated. The winner from among you shall
Aku harap dia bagi aku save dulu baru masuk.
face the winner of the tourney's previous edition, His Excellency the Ambassador of the Empire of Nilfgaard, Master von Hind. The winner of that match shall in turn face none other than me, your humble servant.
Hands off our Gwent!
Huh?
No new fucking factions!
Riot.
Protesters have gathered outside.
Dia orang buat riot. Ada riot sebab dia orang tak setuju ada kad baru. Bodoh. Bodoh gila.
Tu je.
Muhammad, saat Muhammad ni introduce kad sekeliga, dia orang buat riot. Dia orang tak nak.
Cannot always please everyone.
Bodoh.
Traditionalists resent my efforts to expand the camp to include Skellige, but we shall pay them no mind.
Mind telling me what factions the others will be playing?
It is no secret. Eric van Frog will play the Northern Realms. His Excellency, in a flush of patriotism, chose Nilfgaard. Hamal Ochendankbali will play the Monster Star.
Fucking ada Monster Deck.
Has chosen Skoyatel. Yours truly, of course, shall await the winner with a Skellige deck. I'm determined to prove its value.
Ready to start if everybody else is.
I invite you to join me on the terrace. The herald shall soon announce the tourney's start.
Bagi aku save dulu boleh tak?
Let the tourney begin!
Bagi aku save dulu boleh tak? Tak, dia terus start.
Faces Eric von Frog, and Geralt of Rivia plays Hamal on Dankbali.
Babi, first round lawan Monster Card.
A wager that you wish to make. What did you have in mind? Weapon.
Terus.
Dengan Monster Deck.
My eye has cooled. Should I win, I should take it. Should I lose, to you another equally precious shall I give. All right. So be it.
Gampang dia terus start. Oh shit. Buang mandrum ni. Okay.
Monster keluar yang crown tu babi.
Itu asal.
Dia panggil kawan-kawan dia.
Macam celaka kan. Bismillah. Okay, aku rasa tu decoy monster tak ada spire aku rasa. So tu boleh buang decoy ni. Kita simpan decoy ni. Buang lah decoy ni. Okay, dapatkan lembu. Lembu tu aku boleh terima. Buang bersuka ni tengah. Macam boleh menang je. Jangan jinx.
Awal tu.
Tak cukup. Gampang dia ada way dekat. Sakit hati 16-17 boleh pakaikan ni. Boleh ni. Dah keluar dah kat berdua dia. Aku patut simpan aku punya ni tadi. Decoy. Boleh ni kita push kat dia habis. Pas dia kena main lagi satu card. So dia less satu card untuk next round. Babi dia pakai hero card terus. Okay tu 5-6. Boleh ke? Boleh. Aku rasa dia akan give out round ni. Aku dah agak nak shuffle card tadi. Bodoh lah. Silap. Keluar ni terus. Aku rasa dia ada Jackdaw. Keluar dah card bodoh tu. Crown. Kat 4. So dia ada 6. Pasal dia ada Jackdaw, dia akan guna dah. Babi lah dia main kat tu lagi. Macam tu dia dah ada 43. Aish. Dia ada Jackdaw. Kalah tadi.
Kalah.
Nice. Dia 56, aku 35.
Pak.
Aku boleh menang. Aku boleh menang. 59-56 aku menang.
Yes.
Tak.
CP.
Kenapa kak aku mati? Kill the strongest card battle on. Bodoh. Aku kena bunuh card sendiri. Sakit hati. Load game. Load save game. Tak kira kan card tu macam card Jackdaw. Kau letak dia bunuh card paling besar next. Dia macam Scotch. Dia card Scotch tapi card dia ada nombor. Dia ada 6. Value dia 6. Kalau letak dia value 6, lepas tu campur Scotch. Tapi turns out dia tak apa. Aku cuba. Padahal dah 59 tadi. Lepas tu dia bunuh 12-12. Tak, ni tak kira. Ni tak kira. Tak kira.
Damn it. Not just out of the tournament. Lost my sword too.
Dah lah aku taruh pedang.
Pak. For a match good. Thank you. I'd never have lost if you hadn't cheated.
And my land folk who slander like that don't live long, because we don't let them. Accuse me of cheating again, and I'll cut your tongue out.
Enough. Hands to yourselves.
Panjang pula kat sini dah. Aku nak reset. Tak nak. Aku skip semua. Semua ni tak penting. Aku tak nak tahu apa jadi. Babi. Panjang. Babi aku nak restart wait. Aku tak nak. Ni spoiler. Kat sini spoiler aku tak nak tengok. Skip. Start. No. Version starting. Aku tak ada pedang ni gila. 41. Ni boleh kot. 15.54. Okay, ni. 54, 41. Okay, ni tadi 46. Okay, 46. Kenakalah Gwen tepi jalan tak apa kak. Ishan right.
Only hope to beat him with the help of friends. The Wild Hunt could be defeated with exceptionally powerful magic. So Triss and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans of his own.
Let the tourney begin!
Okay.
In round 1, Agneta Skolt faces Eric von Brog.
Ni first time berdiri berlaku.
Plays Hamal on Janbali.
Yes.
What wager would you wish to make? What did you have in mind?
Weapons do I collect, and your sword of silver in my ayah's court.
Aku tak nak pakai kat tu, aku nak buang terus kat tu depan. Dia memang double edge sword dia.
Bahaya gila.
Aku patut pakai kat tu lebih awal lah tadi sepatutnya. Sebab aku tak tahu dia boleh buat benda yang dia buat. Tu lah lain kali baca lah dia punya description kat dia.
Kena main je.
Main campak Aish. Perempuan. Your opponent will go first. Macam deck yang sama dia bagi aku ni. Tak. Okay. Buang yang ni. Uncrop ni. Saat kau tak ada partner. Nice, dia bagi aku kat tu. Jackdaw ada. Kalau ada Jackdaw aku simpan. Shield Maiden ni buang. Sebab aku ada. Okay. Boleh ni. Aku patut buang salah satu ni tadi. Aduh. Damn it. Banyak sangat sesalan. Ni yang rebirth kan. Sekejap. Tengok. When this is removed from blah 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 blah. Okay. Ni rebirth. Okay. Dia ada spike card. Spike card ada hero pula tu. Tak ada buat apa. Tak boleh nak guna decoy. Yeay, dia ada scotch. Sakit hati Start lah. Aku ada scotch lah. Silap lah. Aku ada scotch, aku ada decoy. Aku boleh ambil balik scotch tu. Campak kat Siri terus. Tu dia campak kat jerat. Gampang. Nice. Scotch lagi sekali. Aku menang. Aku menang. Bahaya kan. Nak tambah lagi satu adik kau kat nanti. Penting kan tu. Campak scotch tu, ambil balik. Scotch yang biasa tu kan kau pakai, dia terus buang ke pile tu kan. Yang ni dia stay on board. So kau boleh guna decoy, ambil balik, guna lagi sekali. Wow, kat apa ni? Hamdal. Okay, nice. Screenshot. Aku boleh pass terus kan. So dia ada 3 card je. Lepas tu dia kena overcome aku punya 11 point. Ada 10, ada 11. Okay, dia tinggal 1 card untuk last round. Lepas tu aku ada extra 2 card sekarang. Bodoh. Okay. Tak, scotch tu scotch tu kan aku dah pakai dalam first round. So second round tadi habis, dia menang. So third round Skellige akan ambil random 2 cards daripada pile, masuk dalam board balik. Dia summon 1 card kosong aku. Lepas tu satu lagi card scotch tu. Tapi sekarang ni card scotch tu paling tinggi value dalam board. Dia bawa balik. Bodoh gila, sakit hati aku. Aku menang, aku ada 2 kat hero 10-10. Boleh menang ni, asalkan dia tak ada scotch. Jangan pakai kad ni dulu. Kita tahu kad last dia apa. Aku dah menang. Aku boleh summon Shield Maiden. Pas. Aku menang. Okay, bahaya. Kad scotch tu sangat bahaya.
Dia makan diri.
Memang double agent.
Good match. Thanks.
And upon your victory, congratulate I you. What drove me to wager a sword against you why not? Clearly to guide me the universe ceased.
Wih, lawa kat pedang ni bagi ni.
Here, you made serve well. I'd never have lost if you hadn't cheated.
And my land folk who slander like that don't live long. Because we don't let them.
Dan kalau increase difficulty Gwen, EXP lagi banyak ke macam mana? Nak try nanti.
Enough. Hands to yourselves.
Tak, Gwen default. Gwen default 80.
We expect all its players to demonstrate impeccable manners, and we cannot tolerate any disturbances. Thus, by decision of Count Monnier, the contestants from Novigrad and Skellige are hereby disqualified.
Gentlemen sport. Unruly ladies don't give a flying fart about a tourney where any measly prick can accuse us of cheating.
With round 1 completed, the standings are as follows. Agneta Skog and Eric van Brogg both disqualified. Geralt of Rivia has defeated Hamel Ongenbali of Ophir. In the semi-final, Geralt shall face the defending champion, Ambassador Von Hill.
I am honored.
Skellige lawan Skellige.
Even more than I do.
Tambah decoy. Scotch memang tak payah. Buang lah Scotch. Kena simpan yang Scotch biasa. Ada lagi kad lain yang aku tercicir. Nak main Lugos, Blue Boy Lugos. Berserker kalau dapat lagi banyak aku boleh pakai. Okay ni. Ya ke okey. Okey ke ni, okey ke ni. Tak pun kita buang je kat lembu ni. Okay 27. Nak ada 20, cukup 22. Aku nak buang siapa? Berserker ni boleh buang kot. Yang berserker buang. Say 24. Aku boleh buang lagi 3 kad. Shield Maiden wajib. Mungkin ada Ovin. Uncrad 3 Uncrad. Kan Uncrad ni aku nak buang 3. Mungkin ada ke? Tak tahu. Aku tak tahu. Buanglah kan. Ke Uncrad simpan. Kita buang long ship ni sebab way dekat dia babi. Okay, cukup. Start. Nice, bye. Clan Drummond. So aku buang Maiden.
Tepuk jap.
Dengan Maiden. Kalau dia tak bagi aku kat tu. Kenapa dia pakai Nif Guardian? Dia cakap dia pakai skill liga kot. Gampang. Aku dah tipu. Not affected by any special guarantee. Helmar. Dia pakai Helmar sekarang. Tak. Dia pakai ni. Dia spy card. Dia pakai jackdaw CC macam tu je. Benar. Okay. Aku pun boleh guna kad ni. Dia akan tak. Aku ada kad Scotch. Kalau aku guna Scotch, aku buang 14. Aku nak guna jackdaw. Situ dia sambung balik jackdaw. Habislah. Nah, leh macam tu. Masa aku guna kad ni. Dia give up. Yes. Aku pas juga. Kita shuffle dulu. Pakai hero terus ke? Pakai je lah. Kita push dia guna semua card yang dia ada. Boleh ni. Kita guna perempuan ni. Aku lupa aku dah cuci card aku tadi. Aduh, rugi. Bazir. Bazirnya, aduh, silap. Aku buat kesilapan besar. Kesilapan yang sangat besar, Amni. Dia pas, dia tengah kalah weh. Berani gila.
Your Excellency, a pure pleasure to play you.
The pleasure was mutual, I assure you. Congratulations, Richard.
Stop desecrating Gwent!
Death to any and all new factions!
Seems there's some trouble brewing.
Scoot, all of yous, off your asses and hide to Skellige, ye I-loving seal slappers.
Please remain calm and stop the verbal attacks. Stop your mum from fucking ferrets, Monier, and hands off our Gwent!
Maybe instead of hollering threats, you ought to just explain what it is you want.
We've said it plenty of times, yet no one ever listens.
Don't need listening.
Gwent's an ancient pastime. Its rules were set ages ago.
Exactly. Determined in keeping with the laws of nature.
There should be 4 factions. That is the optimal number. We'll not tolerate the introduction of any others. It would disgrace the tradition.
Aye, leave our Gwent the fuck alone.
Enough of this. Didn't come here to jabber, but to break fucking heat in defense of tradition. Come on, lads.
Boleh guna pedang ke? Dalam bagi aku guna pedang. Kalau fist fight bukanlah. Weh, diorang boleh pakai pedang, kenapa aku tak boleh pakai? Wow. Memang kalah lah. Diorang pakai kayu, aku tak boleh pakai kayu.
Had enough. Still got the urge to add new factions?
Enough. I shall summon the guard.
I got this, Count. Sure, you can shut this tournament down, but there'll be another, with who knows what new rules. If you don't like them, don't enter. Play somewhere else however you want, but you'll never stop other folk from playing however they like. Like my good friend Zoltan Chive says.
Aku menang kat, tapi aku kalah melee dengan dwarf. Diorang pakai weapon, aku kena fist fight. Macam bodoh gila.
The fuck?
Zoltan Chive? Haven't seen that rascal in ages. How's he doing?
Was in Novigrad last I saw him. Be glad to tell you more over a flask of something strong.
Attention, everyone! Our outing's taken a new turn. We're to sit and drink vodka with Zoltan's pal. Gentlemen, wait. We've still the final round of the tournament to play.
Final? Fuck that! I, Yaki Raffenberg, to hereby declare my participation in this tournament. And I demand to play the victor. We'll settle whether this Skellige faction's worth a flaming bag of shit!
Bovin main game apa?
Caravan Stories. Ada event sekarang, New Year event.
Dapat item ah?
Item rare banyak lah. So pastilah aku main sebab event kan.
Pre-final, Count Monier, representing the Skellige faction, shall face Geralt of Rivia, also playing with a Skellige deck.
My brother's dream has come true. Skellige in the final, and played by both contestants.
Good luck.
Boleh ni. Oh nice. Ni macam bazir gila. So kat ni satu buang, kat ni satu buang. Okay. Ni pun teknik buang kat juga. Aish.
Akhirnya nak start Witcher balik tapi tu lah. Tak start.
Jom, saya tengah musim.
Tak je.
Kita co-op 3 orang.
Nak start tapi tu lah sebab ada event ni dia jadi macam rasa rugi kalau tak buat event ni. Walaupun sebenarnya dia tak adalah apa sangat kan. Sebab tak.
Dia dekat tu juga. Okay. Aku ada kat ni. Gampang dia ada scotch. Okay. Ini kasar. Okay. Ni. Kat aku terus tinggal 4. Macam tu dia pas. Mana tak nak kena pas lah. Sweet. Aku dah hem down. Aku harap dia tak dekat 15. Nice, dia tak dekat 15. Nice, kat dia penting 4. Boleh. Aku lupa shuffle deck. Patut shuffle deck dulu. Damn it. Amli, pasti. Yes. Oh, dia pun ada perk sama lah bodohnya. Sekejap, kat apa dia pakai ni? Kat apa ni? All get one Everett. Skill 3 gampang boleh dekat.
Battlefront 2 tu ramai lagi orang main lah.
Ramai? Boleh tahan lah?
Orang main lah. Ada sale ke sekarang Battlefront?
Ada.
Ada juga.
Tengok Star Wars.
Ada yang edition baru tu.
Celebration edition something.
Tapi main game mode mostly ramai lobby ramai lah. Ramai orang join lah.
Ada. No.
Salah. Tak best faction sangat lah kat kau. Aku rasa still Northern. Aku prefer Northern dia. Northern dengan Nilfgaardin. So dua-dua ada spy.
Alien tu dulu.
Tapi Nilfgaardin jahat, so aku pakai Northern. The Black Ones. Patutlah aku tak ada weather card. Yang clear weather tu. Okay, ambil satu. Okay, boleh.
Aku harap season depan kan, kalau pun tak boleh tunjuk Gwen kan, sebab copyright reason kan. Tapi macam Geralt lalu tengah ada orang tengah main cat pun aku dah aku dah sepati dah.
Reference lah.
Yes. Skeetel.
Sampai kau rasa hayat Witcher Netflix tak lama. Netflix suka cancel siri yang awak suka.
Dah ni lah, season 2 lah, dah announce.
Ya, season 2 announce tu standard. Tapi dia kata season 3 better cancel.
Shit gak gitu.
Oh, nice. Scotch. Scotch yang Scotch. Okay, terus lagi panjang. Ada satu lagi Scotch aku boleh pakai. Ini pakai jack door kot. Kita ambil balik. Kat tu aku tak ada ni tu. Habis-habisan dia pakai kad 10. Kad dia tinggal 4. Aku ada lagi 8. Aku nak give in ke? Throw je lah yang ni. Throw je lah yang ni. Sekejap gini second round. Tak. First round. Hemdal 11. Campak Siri. Nice. Menang. Cik. Shuffle dulu, baru kita pass. Oh, dia tak trigger kalau aku shuffle. Damn it. Aku selalu buat kesilapan bodoh macam ni. Bila aku nak insaf.
Boleh shuffle
Dia cut daripada graveyard tu campak masuk. Kau punya dia balik.
Dia apa dua deck yang tak best tu F dengan Monster kan.
Monster Squirtle.
Tak best sangat lah. Tak. Kalau aku lah aku main.
Dia sedap sebab dia boleh summon banyak. Kalau kau pandai susun.
Kalau pandai lah. Tapi aku tak pernah. Dia bukan favourite aku lah.
Susah sikit lah.
Sebab dia tak ada spy pun.
Tak ada spy. Aku memang perlukan spy. Sekalian ni bila dah pakai sekarang macam sedap lah sebenarnya. Aku tak terpakai lagi Scotch tadi macam bodoh. Tak dekat aku campak Scotch tu, aku buang diri sendiri. Bodoh gila. Aku dah menang ni, tak payah proceed. Boleh ni. Aku suka kat Phoenix tu. Kau campak first round, kad dia kosong. Kau campak dalam first round, so masuk second round, kad tu akan tukar jadi hero card. Value 11.
Kuat tak?
Kira macam second round tu starting kau dah ada 11 kat atas board.
Come on, lads. Let's get soused. No, you must stay, for I wish to treat you all to a tickle. We must toast the premier of the new faction. If anyone wishes to play a friendly match to wait, I see no reason why not. Thank you for everything, Witcher.
No problem. Had fun.
You proved yourself a true Gwent master. Here, the grand prize. You earned it.
Dapat drift.
Thank you very much, Count.
Thank you once more for deigning to take part in my little tournament. I hope we shall meet again.
Who knows?
1000.
Farewell.
Lagi mission yang kau boleh buat. Witcher contract masih 78, 75 baru kau buat. There can be only one. Ni dah 73 ke 70 ke 70 ni. Clear the cave for monster ke 69 ni. 69 ni dulu lah.
Values and morals. That is the remedy for Tussaud's problems, not two swords.
Tapi ramai kat sini file. Jalan kaki lah, mana tahu dia tak ada seru tepi jalan.
And loosen your belt, for you are in Tussaud.
Aish, kamera ni. Aish. Nah, tengok ada tanda seru lah.
Come to me, please.
Si baik.
Approach.
Talk to me please. Approach. Kau dia continuously tambah NPC minta tolong pergi jalan menari tak? 5 tahun dah.
Me, South, in all my fame.
I've heard so much. Why, the Master Dandelion Tarradin, though Claire, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Grattore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor.
Gila semua perempuan dekat dalam map ni.
Francois has been gone a fortnight.
Kalau kau nak ngorak dia orang, dia orang tak nak bunga, dia orang tak nak duit. Kau kena bunuh monster untuk dia orang.
Would you?
This Grattore, know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes. From which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal, long prehensile arms, intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap, but he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound. Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Grattore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
High time I set off. Pukul 10 malam kot. Kau meditate dulu boleh tak? Kan, salah, sorry. Sebab tak kena guard. You cannot do that now. Okay, cool. Kuat tak? Tapi ni sign punya ni pedang. Dia art igni aksi. Apa pakai sign? Ni gadget warna pink. Ada pink. Pink dia buruk ah. Pink ni warna karat. Nampak karat gila. Purple nampak pink sikit. Kimahara. Katakan Echidna.
Prince's deceit, Witcher.
Truly, to send my witcher against the beast, it is an insult to treat the clever creeps. So, witcher, was I truly necessary?
What is this? Scared the fight.
One more! Enter number 2!
Drizzle spit and cop.
Fiddlesticks, this all bones very.
Greetings, knight.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace, fair knight.
Drizzle spit and cop.
450 step. Naik kuda je lah.
Best behave.
Sudah jalan ke? Tak.
Spittoon! Hospital!
Tak pernah naik sampai atas ni. Masalah betul lah kuda ni dengan jambatan. Eish. Kat sini bawah. Aku pernah lalu sini. Tanah orang babi hutan tak balik.
Hold fast. A beast lurks in there.
Right. Expected as much, cause I...
Shh, quiet, before you wake it. Come, I've camped nearby. We shall talk there.
What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail and well met. Francois Legoff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
Takes 2 weeks, that?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side then, for honor.
Oil. Kau pakai baju apa, man?
Aku
masih pakai rindu
malas
ni.
baju rindu. Sedap kena buat treasure hunt pula kan.
Yang Witcher punya. Tapi macam awal-awal ni macam tak perlu sangat lagi weh. Kau Grandmaster nanti baru boleh 3 set skill dia.
Orang punya kira story sampai mana so far?
Aku story tinggal yang last. Tapi sekarang aku tengah jalan-jalan buat tepi
quest. DLC semua settle lah.
DLC Hearthstone dah. Sekarang aku tengah buat Blood and Wine. Besar Blood and Wine ni.
Blood and Wine dia susah sikit.
Aku nak ambil. Okay.
Korang tak ada join ni. Tolong Sufian Dark Souls. Dia tengah main Dark Souls.
Tunggu dia masuk ni Respawn. Read the bestiary. Bodoh gila bila keluar benda tu. Tiba ada quest read the bestiary.
Spriggan, gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Aduh.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and...
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Gratoria. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Especially at the rate you are going. High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I should cut down another, more terrible beast.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut this shit.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll drag me to the nearest shrine while...
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters. Witches' work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
You do not mince words, Master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
Perempuan. Aku narik mutagen, dia bagi aku blue, aduh. Ada jalan. Oh tak, terus keluar juga. Dah boleh masuk dia ni. Dah boleh masuk. Berapa lama dah? Ada shrine. Long road. Mana babi tadi? Mana kudaku? Right. Benda tu. Aish, aku nak ambil surat daripada apa?
Terus untung ada kucing ni. Aku malas nak bangun, so aku nak launch Witcher, tiba-tiba dia kata tak boleh launch, so aku eject this, Lepas tu kucing aku nampak disc tu macam terkeluar, dia pergi tolak-tolak, tu disc tu masuk balik. Yeah.
Macam tu.
Terus juga lah. Malas lah nak bangun.
Sudah naik atas ni. Ikut jalan ni. Bodoh kuda ni aku pun buang. Ish. Nak jalan. Jauh juga. Au. Oops, sorry.
Work doth one know, sloth doth one glut.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish you happiness, both of you.
And good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
Ow.
Inventory penuh.
Penat tu. Kau pergi sekarang berapa max?
130.
Oh, inventory kau 130. Ni enggak? Ni berapa? Nah, aku 110 ni.
Macam ni. Dia kot aku tambah apa, tak tahu. Aku tak sure.
Ke kau dah pakai yang dulu? Apa mutagen?
Mutagen aku.
Kau pakai yang coklat tu lah. Coklat tu ada satu tambah saddle, tak silap. Mana tah?
Tak ada pula.
Oh. Ke decoction increase ni. Strong back tambah maximum inventory weight by 60. Aku punya saddle 110 je. Paling tinggi, paling.
Sekejap aku tengok.
Saddle back 110 maximum. Tu pun aku dapat dekat sini, apa, Black and White ni baru dapat yang 110.
Oh.
Ke lain takkan? Ya kot, maybe kot. Sebab aku NG Plus weh.
Oh mungkin lah.
Kau start NG Plus baik aku start NG Plus dah.
Aku start NG Plus. Aku punya last
aku tak pernah start NG Plus ke.
Aku complete main story dia masa dia baru keluar. Lepas tu aku tak sentuh dah. Tu yang DLC semua ni aku baru first time main ni. Tapi aku main guna NG Plus lah. Settle NG Plus ni nak main lagi sekali. Nak bunuh semua orang. Kau mak pergi apa Valen dengan Novigrad, semua orang macam kau ajar gila macam. Korang tunggu.
Geram.
I forgot her, you know. She's fit to wed. Oh, so fit.
Aku nak push level ke 100. At least kalau dengan enemy scaling pun dia orang maksimum 105 je. So 5 level lebih tinggi aku boleh handle lagi weh.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I we've a surprise for you.
You two seem to be getting along.
We are. There came a point we realized we had no grounds to quarrel. Things became altogether pleasant.
And a bit spicy.
Romantic. Quite.
Got it. Needn't say more. Glad things are going well for you. What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No. Something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree...
We'd like to name it after you.
What shall we call it?
Butcher of Blaviken.
Call it Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt de Rivia. Perfect.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
Kan kat sini kan Gerard ada Vanyard sendiri, boleh generate income lah dia kat situ.
Jual buah.
Dia boleh buat arak ke apa. So macam adalah steady duit masuk sikit-sikit. Ni tak ada dulu, yang dulu. Ni Future Fury sekali ke. Ni yang aku geram ni. Collect them all. Salah, aku salah mark quest. Kita buat quest level 70 ni. Boleh. Sekejap, tengok nama buku tu, lupa. Books. Masalahnya buku ni ada button search. Ni Gwen history. Dia magical book of Gwen ke apa tah?
Oh. Tak pernah tengok.
She who knows last wish. Mana tah? Ish, garam aku. Ke dalam quest book? Ya kot, quest book kot. Kena rompak ke buku aku hilang? Miraculous Guide to Gwen. Number of
Kat mana?
Jumpa kat mana aku tak ingat. Tapi dia under, kalau kau pergi books, dia under quest book. To Mihal, number of new cards which can still be won from players, no particular non skill, kosong.
Kau nampak ni tak? Tak romance Tris atau Jennifer.
Macam mana? Suara kau double?
Kan dia ada option kau boleh Jennifer dengan Tris sekaligus ataupun salah seorang kan.
Oh, seorang.
Kau pernah buat tak? Ya, kau salah seorang je yang kau pilih lah. Lagi kau tak pilih.
Aku buat Yen je.
Tapi Tris ada masa final battle.
Ada dia. Datang. Datang. Tris memang datang.
Ada lah yang scene yang dia orang kenakan jerat tu.
Yang tu aku tak sure. So aku tak pakai pass tu kan.
So tapi Chris ada juga kan final battle.
Ada dia. Dekat. Ada dia.
So, aku nak dapatkan yang trofi yang semua orang ada kat final battle lah. Masa first playthrough aku awal dulu dia ada bug yang ada dekat sekali lagi punya kepala kot. Diorang patch tu ada so orang tak dapat masa final battle dia orang tak ada. Okay, nak buat balik yang tu, nak bagi dia orang join.
Masalahnya buku ni dia cuma mention Novigrad ada 4 kad aku missing. Tapi dia tak mention siapa yang pegang kad tu. Sikit hati Novigrad tu bukan kecil. Ni jap. Quest rumah tu mesti dah siap kan. Wait 1 day, wait 3 days. Ni dari sini dulu lah. Bodoh aku ni, aku tak tahu apa masalah. Dia jalan je lah. Aduh, orang ikut langgar je lah dia orang. Oh, dia masuk kawasan bandar. Oh, celaka garut sini. Orang kaya dia tak nak langgar, orang miskin dia langgar. lawa.
White Wolf himself.
Lawa.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed. And I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you'll wish to see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
Suka hati kau panggil nama orang BB. Kau punya kaya kapet gantung kat dinding.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Salah, pasang balik lampu.
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Aku boleh buat kat sini. Dismantle Wraith. Oh, okay, nice. Werewolf. Boleh jadi rat. Okay, dah settle masalah aku. Sebab masalah aku slow ni, aku nak upgrade kereta red mutagen. Tapi aku tak ada red mutagen yang kecil-kecil tu.
Oh.
So sekarang aku dah boleh pecahkan monster punya mutagen jadi warna.
Oh, nice.
Settle terus. Wyvern decoction dah tak payah. Bukan berapa, aku rasa aku pakai 5 Green lah bersepah ni masalahnya. Fin tak ambil semua di atas sekali. Werewolf. What the heck? Wyvern. What the heck? Maker Warrior. Ni Art Griffin. Ni Maker Warrior. Green lah bersepah sebenarnya. Yo ni Maker Warrior lagi. Alchemy. Benda ni tak ada berat kan. Red mutagen. Yes. Masalah buat benda ni, kau kena buat satu-satu, tak boleh buat.
Pilih banyak-banyak.
Terus nak buat alchemy punya ni, kau kena craft satu-satu. Ow. Dah cukup. Karakter 3. Search. Ini bukan 2. So bukan 1, 2. 3, 4 greater rate. Kita pecah lagi. Kita boleh craft. What the heck. Kita pakai semua ni. Raven, Maker, katakan what the heck. Raven, listen. Lagi perlu pakai dalam future quest. Bos. Nampak? Dah pakai semua. Salah, sampai balik pedang. Oh, meja ni boleh top up kau punya potion. Kau boleh top up potion tanpa meditate. Salah. Kereta red. Tu. Dua. Kita ke winter cherry. Satu. Dua. Berapa banyak winter cherry aku perlukan? Dua. Second life. Satu lagi. Perlukan lagi 2 red mutagen. Geram sikit lagi. Sekejap bawah ni kau jadikan apa? Oh, seller terus. Semarak. Astaghfirullahalazim. Sana Chamber arak juga. Oh, banyak gila wine ni. So proceed wine ni mana pergi? Ke caretaker ni power punya?
White wolf himself.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy.
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, ventilators.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Dia main Gwent.
Ever play Gwent, BB?
Funny you should ask, sir. I was quite adept in my younger years. That was so long ago. I fear I've limited my interest to collecting now. Managed to assemble quite the set of decks.
Sounds interesting. Mind showing me what you got?
Not at all, sir. But only in action.
Still Roman dengan Tris.
Roman dengan dua-dua, man.
Yes.
May the best man win.
Kena marah. Tak tahu macam ni. Try.
Tak Roman dengan semua. Semua ni.
Kau okay. Kau Roman Tris dekat tempat macam ni yang kat atas tepi tower.
Lighthouse
Lighthouse. Ya, kau Roman Tris atas Lighthouse. Aku tak ingat Gerard boleh main Kira. Kau tahu Kira Max yang dia bahasa serius.
Kira boleh tak?
Kira boleh Roman lah. Aku tak ingat.
Boleh?
Saya boleh ha. Saya boleh.
Tapi ya, last kali dapat kat Lambert.
Perasaan dia akan guna Scott. Sure tak, dia tak boleh guna Scott. Cakap dia lebih tinggi dari aku. Scott skip 8. Oh nice, dapat kat lembu. Sepuluh 10 lah. Aku balik. Bodoh kan, pengen cuba.
Roman tak nak pakai balik armor. Aduh.
Tak
pasang
manual equip. Kecil gila. Babilah Frostcat. Baiklah main Weather Cat. Oh lupa aku ada clear weather. Okay, boleh. Mana? Pas.
Congratulate you on your victory. Shall we continue playing?
Yes.
May the best man win.
Do you wish to play against any particular faction, sir?
Yeah, you be Nilfgaard.
As you wish. Would you prefer I use my strongest deck or a weaker one?
Feeling lucky today. Use your strongest.
At your service, sir.
Oh, tak tampak kata aku boleh dapat kat Mamat ni harapnya. Tak. Start game. Haus pula. Limit. Kat lembu sedikit. Kat lembu keluar. Tak ada faedah langsung.
Gerak dulu.
Okey.
Dia pas. Bagilah dekat spine. Aku dapat kat spine ni. Cepat lagi kat spine.
Oil ni takkan habis kan?
Oil ada ni. Ada limit. Kecuali kau dah equip mutagen untuk apa unlimited oil.
Oh ada.
Dia akan habis. Dia ada 30 charge macam tu.
Tak maksud aku dia punya yang botol tu ada je kan, dia takkan hilang.
Betul, botol essence ada.
Cuma kita kena apply.
Apply setiap kali 30 ni kau kena apply balik.
Right. Dah tak boleh equip dalam ke boleh?
Dalam battle boleh.
Letak kat mana? Sekejap.
Kau tak kau tak boleh equip dekat bawah tu. Kau cuma
tak ada kan?
Tak ada. Kau kena apply.
Kena buka.
Buka inventory. Leceh. Sangat leceh. Scotch jacket ni dulu. Supaya aku boleh revive dia.
Pocket ni nak letak apa?
Yang bawah dua tu. Dia boleh letak torch. Lepas tu quest item. Dalam Heart of Stone nanti kau ada auction, kau boleh beli chain mata. Aku pakai chain mata tu sekarang. Tak buka-buka.
Oh ya, aku ada topeng. Topeng. Topeng serigala.
Yes, pakai. Lalu bodoh
Tu bodoh.
Gila, ada Scotch sedap ni. Dia campak 3 kat 10 yang bukan hero. 2. Gila dia ni. Dah kalah tercampak lagi spy card. Tercampak lagi spy card. Tak tercampak 5 ni dulu. Dia tak boleh guna Scotch. Okay, at least selamat dia benda tu. Aku rasa dia ada Scotch. Dia akan guna sekarang. Tak. Dia cancel aku punya ability. Bodoh lah. Shatin aku sekarang. Baik ni. Aku harap dia tak guna weather card je lah. Kalau dia guna weather card aku kalah ni. Tak, dia guna Scotch. Lepas tu dia tambah lagi spy Scotch lagi sekali. Aku menang tak? Dia melengahkan benda yang
boleh settle.
Yes.
Congratulate you on your victory. Shall we continue playing?
May the best man win.
Do you wish to play against any particular faction, sir? As you wish. Would you prefer I use my strongest deck or a weaker one?
Feeling lucky today. Use your strongest.
At your service.
Kalau quest card tu masih ada dekat aku punya secondary, maksud dia tak fail lagi lah. Aku masih boleh dapat lagi lah card tu maksudnya. Tapi aku tak tahu kat mana lah. So, kalau dah tak dapat card tu, dia dah masuk dalam fail quest lah kat bawah tu.
Yes.
Satu, dua spy card. Start boleh ni. Yang mula campak. Nice, dapat spy lagi. Dapat lagi spy.
Nice.
13 lah kat aku. Kalau aku scotch ni simpan. Next tu round kita menang. Tak. Kita campak ni at least. Lembu. Okay. Nice. Kita jack ignorekan dia. Spy tu. Okay, aku tak ada spy. Aku ada liquid. Aku boleh balik. Spy lagi tu gampang. So aku campak banyak sangat kat spy tadi. Dia pengguna card recover deck, dia keluarkan balik spy aku daripada dia punya celaka. 3 card recover dia. Campak balik semua benda. Campak. Aku baling je lah round ni. Tak boleh. Aku kena menang yang ni. Nasib baik aku tak tekan.
Confident.
Itu pasal menang. Dia main spy saja. Dah sama value lah. Dia pakai frost cat. Gampang babi dia scotch. Tak apa. Patut simpan kad tu untuk last round tadi. Bodoh Hamli.
Alah, satu round.
Bazir last. Sediakan throw lepas ni. Tak, dia masih nak lawan ni. Okay, takut dia boleh kejar agak. Dia ada 5 kad lagi. Beza 40, 30. Campak ni just in case. Dia nak guna spy kat aku. Tak rasa dia boleh menang. Gamble ni. Aku dah sampai 3 sampai 4. Okay, boleh. Gede lah dia pakai kad. Dia ada 5 kad, aku ada 3. Apa yang aku boleh buat, aku pun tak tahu. Kita pakai scotch. Tak rasa dia ada scotch. Kalau dia ada scotch dia dah pakai. Secara logiknya lah. Dah pasrah, tolong jangan ada scotch. Tolong jangan ada scotch. Dia ada 12. Aku ada lebih 15, 10. Aku menang. Takut beza 5 point ni. Dia babi dia push.
Congratulate you on your victory.
Okay,
Shall we continue?
tinggal monster deck dia lagi aku nak menang.
May the best man win.
Do you wish to play against any particular faction, sir?
Monster deck ni paling takut.
I'm a witcher, so monsters.
As you wish. Would you prefer I use my strongest deck or a weaker one?
Strongest.
Feeling lucky today. Use your strongest.
At your service, sir. Well then, let us play.
Ow. Sebab bila kita kalah, dia tak ambil kat kita.
Tu lah. Minta kan. Cari bagi
aku nak kat hero. Macam gampang ni. Berat sebelah juga sebenarnya. Ni.
Kita menang macam wow, terror gila kau.
Kita
dah menang.
Kita boleh ulang banyak kali. Nak buang scotch ni, kita nak pakai scotch. Silap aku buang scotch. Aku lawan monster card, aku perlukan scotch. Aku nak throw ke orang ni? Tak, ada satu lagi spy aku tak campak. Gampang. Yakin dia akan pas. Tak, dia tak pas. Dia dah dia dah 70 lah. Aku 12 baru. Baru first round ni. Jo. Okay. Kita ambil balik. Jackdaw. Campak lagi sekali Jackdaw. Sama dengan 19 seri. So campak kat ni. Okay. Nah.
Bodoh gila awak yang nak buat play.
Mana ni? Oh.
Ada awak Priscilla. Adalah dia seorang.
Itu pasal dia cakap okay, kau fikir tajuk tajuk ni betul, tajuk ni tak best, tajuk kau tak best. Tajuk aku best, macam celaka. Tu yang nak pancing Dudu pula kan.
Dudu.
Macam menang je aku ni. Menang. Tinggal kat skill liga dia.
Congratulate you on your victory. Shall we continue playing?
May the best man win.
Do you wish to play against any particular faction, sir?
Skellige seems most appropriate for you.
As you wish. Would you prefer I use my strongest deck or a weaker one?
Feeling lucky today. Use your strongest.
At your service, sir. Well then, let us play.
Satu je kat spy. Shit. Oh shit. Oh nice, it's big. Oh, tak ada spike. Shit. Aku dah buat. Gampang dah. Aku rasa dia ada scotch. Dia tak pakai. Tak, aku tak rasa dia ada scotch. Kau tak dia dah pakai sekarang.
congratulate you on your victory. Shall we continue playing?
Maybe later. Got something I need to do right now.
As you wish, sir.
Oh, dia tak bagi aku apa-apa. Aku menang. Gampang tau tadi. Fuzzy gila. Aku dah lawan semua kad dia. Dia ada Nostan, dia ada Nilfgaardian, dia ada
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Good
idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir. I am but the humble executor of your will. I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
You know, Roach, my horse, we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
My Roach deserves the best. Have them refurbish the stables.
I shall get to work at once. But finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but...
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Yeah, sooner we start on that the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Let's put a pin in this for now. Remembered I have some urgent business to tend to.
Not the slightest problem, sir. I am here to serve whenever you desire.
Aku tinggal 1K harus daripada 20. Aku renovate rumah saja. Yang bodoh gila apa aku buat ni. Aish. Boleh pun letak aku punya trofi kat sini. This trophy. Apa jadi?
Tak. Aku bunuh seorang lepas tu terus kat sini.
Oh.
Ada 3 orang. Sekejap aku ingatkan hang. Crash ke apa.
Oh, kalau kau meditate dekat dalam rumah, maximum vitality naik 500, experience naik 5% masa berlawan. Potion dengan bom kau dapat extra. Menarik. NG Plus aku buat ni dulu lah dapatkan benda ni. Okay, cari duit pasalkan balik. Bodoh benda ni. Melalaikan. Ini dah suruh aku. Okay, kita upgrade ni. Dah habis. Habis duit. Bodoh lah.
Dah leceh kan nak cari duit.
Betul Sal, kena buat kontrak lah. Bunuh bandit, jual pedang. Pergi sekali je kan. Aku ingat ada banyak pedang aku tak kutip. Boleh tu.